And the 1-0 pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hida moves over line as he being out last night's game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now at the plate, Rafael Salazar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Al Moss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Jesse Pitts.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Salazar racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Sean
digging in. Sean. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reyes scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Ike Mulder. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Ike Mulder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hida giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting check.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded to first. Albrecht ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Jesus Sucre. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Stepping in, John Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Fielder, John Pitts.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moss is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, David Molina. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, David Kita.
David Kita is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready now, Connor Pitts. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark. And a dive, but he's back in there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hot shot to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Lou Anaya, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's Time to start getting locked in.
Well, he threw him a little 2-0 curveball right down the middle, but 2-0, he's clearly sitting on a fastball that he wants to drive right there. That's not the pitch he's looking for.
Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting
Into
ninth,
the box,
third
Alfonso Reyes.
Alfonso Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Francisco Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Francisco Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit toward the hole. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Digging in for his second at bat, Shannon Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aquino.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crowder ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another chance. Rafael Salazar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Al Moss. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Nope. Ball 2 now.
putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Ike Mulder, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the, and this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
To 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled back. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, John Crowder. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look.